Hello, let's start a new market spin in a good sense. Today we have another profit, $928 with all those agents except by agent number two. All of them are winning some money today. Best winners were number one, that's a martingale strategy, has more risk, but it paid off today. Number three, it's a linear averaging down strategy. And agent number 10 was not so good last week. This week they are performing better, both reverse martingale strategies, the number 5 and number 10. Let's take a look now at the next days for the stocks. I will go to the stock analysis here on our website, and I will start with Tesla. Tesla, yesterday we saw it was above the support 325. Now it's a resistance because the price dropped by 3.9%. We have a new triangle that was not here yesterday. This triangle is not so strong. It's a small triangle, but the thing is, it's pointing down, and the next support is 262. So Tesla is defining a trend, and this trend seems to be a downtrend until 262. What we can do, I can take a look to SPY to see how the S&P 500 is performing. And we can see that we have a small triangle here also. We were inside on the trend to 617, but today with the dropping price that we have for almost 1%, we have this evening star here, and we are at the boundary, at the limit of the triangle. If we have one more day, this Wednesday, you know that Thursday is holiday, so tomorrow will be kind of different day in volume and volatility. But if we have a negative day tomorrow, we will like hurt this triangle, and the uptrend, the direction that we are seeing here, it will be interrupted with no more upward projections. Let's take a look to the other blue chips. Let's talk about a little bit NVDA. NVDA is at 144, above the support of 143, yet it's pointed to 162 and 173, but it's in the limit. It's at the limit. Okay, so if it loses this line, this 143.49, not by 1 cent or 2 cents, but if we have like a breakout here, significant breakout here, we can like forget about the projections, but the stop loss for this trade is 124. Let's see the next one. We have some movement. AMD is traded with more volume today. It's the third place among personal investors. It seems to be a shooting star that we have here. This pattern is a candlestick pattern. It seems to be a shooting star. We have the neckline of the reverse head and shoulders yet here. The 127.52 is the resistance that it could not break out today. It's not a good signal. We have like the S&P by the SPY. We can see that S&P is trying to like break the supports that are maintaining the upwards trend. And with this signal, we cannot bet that this is a buy signal for now. This is not a very interesting signal for buyers. If you want to buy AMD, for sure I wouldn't recommend right now. You can take your own opinion, you can take your own analysis, but for me this is not a good sign. Let's take a look at Palantir. Palantir is all-time high. It created evening star. Like evening star is another bearish pattern. It's inside a Fibonacci movement here. We have a long position to 163.73, but with this pattern, this evening star, we can see at least another pullback to the 125. That's not a good signal. We are seeing a lot of weaknesses on these charts, so we can expect that around the holiday, Wednesday and Friday, we had some like volatility. It's not clear that we have some is strong enough to go ahead upwards. Apple is uh, it went down by 1.4%. It's on the same situation. A lot of lines crossing the chart for heading the right direction, so it's not a good sign to read anything. I would avoid Apple. And let's close today's spin with the Meta. Meta is actually similar to the S&P. We have the triangle here, but it lost the trend line. But the thing is, this trend line is a kind of a magnet for the price. The price is not going far away from this trend line, and it was coming from the 500s. We are almost 700, so we can wait for more signals for Meta, but it's not short signal that we have here. For sure, it's not a buy signal. It's not a long signal either, but it's not so bad comparing with the other signals that we are seeing there. Okay, so that's all for today. If you want to see the entire history for these AI bots, you can come to the blog on our website, and inside the blog you have this trading blog button, and with the trading blog button you have the results of the all days including today. Okay, thank you guys. See you on the next video.